Hello, this is playtime scene analysis or sound analysis. Briefly, the story and plot, because I missed that in the last assignment, is Playtime is a film about American tourists visiting France, doing various things, and we also cut to businessmen, French businessmen, who talk about business and other things. I found it very hard to follow, being that I do not speak French and that there was not subtitles. Being that I watched the downloaded version, maybe Kenobi had the subtitles, but whatever. And I chose to analyze the office scene because I believed it had the most diegetic sounds being made on screen. Now, after this scene, we had seen him running around for a bit. This is very early on in the movie. Uh, we can hear ambient office noises, which are obviously non-diegetic during that part, but here I believe they're completely diegetic, with there being no rhythm at all, being the offices tend to be very chaotic and ambient with noise, with you almost being able to tell where all of the noises are coming from in the office.
Just a minute, please. SNC, good morning. Oh, Mr. Morgan.
Now, the one part of this scene that I believe is non-genetic is that we see our French guy run in, and then there was a scraping sound. My voice may have covered it in this voiceover.
Yes, I did.
But you hear a lot of typing and ambient sounds, which are not on screen, but you can tell are being made in the little cubicles and such, with that ding, I'm pretty sure being edited in, along with the various bings and boops, like this one, being to help with the office ambience and all that.
Accounting department?
Hello, Lax speaking.
With there seeming to be no timing at all, and it being very loud, like a normal office space, in my opinion, with various beeps and boops. Now, I believe that you can hear and see a lot of the diegetic noises, like that man opening and closing the mailbox right there, or whatever it's called. And you can see various people typing and working with various noise being made, with me only believing that like various beeps and boops
4,025,009. Yes, sir. That's great. Thank you.
Now,
Monsieur Hiller est demandé au téléphone. Poste 24.
okay. Now let's get into the personal review. I believe Playtime uses rhythm and sound in most scenes to establish the busyness of the city. I believe this takes place in Paris from one person during the intro scene, and in a lot of scenes, like the party scene, it is very loud and noisy, which I'm pretty sure is to help build ambiance. So besides that, I really enjoyed the film, and I believe that the sound in this scene helped establish the office type setting, being that I have been in my parents' working office when this wasn't Corona, and it was very loud, very random, and very chaotic. Uh, as stated, this part just takes place during the beginning. Nothing really important. We had just witnessed the tourists, with one of them being named Barbara, because it was one of the very few names I actually was able to get from the film, being that I did not understand a bunch of parts because of the French. But besides that, um, it started off with us following him in. There was a very boring sequence of us watching businessmen enter and exit, and then eventually it follows this main character as he's running around for some part to eventually get into a meeting. And that's it. Thank you for listening.